Everybody, welcome back to Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire. When last we left off, we robbed the bank. But, don't tell anyone. We're gonna have to do it again later. You can only do it twice. Already did that. No mention of my bank robbery. What a shame. I feel neglected.
Nice dealing with.
How you feeling now?
Welcome back, lad. I wanted to really thank you in return for shaking the cobwebs from my head and dusting me off with the Hippocrene water. Here, take this in return for the Hippocrene water. It's a stealth charm. Got it from a kid that was known as the greatest thief in Gaul. Called himself the Mouse. Retired to take up falconry. Or so I heard. Anyway, hope it helps you as much as this helps me. It's a gorgeous... I am alive again! You want to know my real... It's beautiful, isn't it? Farewell, and enjoy...
Oh, lovely. No one will hear me coming. I'm not gonna steal fruit. The hell is wrong with you?
I was robbed last night. Well, that is, the bank was robbed. Thief cleaned. What are you so happy? How do you expect me? Don't worry. The bank is still a really safe place to save money. We get... All the guards are out looking for the crook. We can't let him... There's a reward for the capture of the thief. If they get the crook, he'll never...
You got it.
A drachma saved
Not that
is a
much.
drachma earned, I always say. Whoa there. What good is... Congratulations. You're fully vested in the right of rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon. You'll do. Just go up to... Hey, the Hall of Kings... The Minos does a lot of advising around here. The Hall of...
First bank of Samaria was robbed, despite the city guards which patrol the area. Someone picked the bank's lock and disarmed the trap on the safe to steal the drachma stored there. The banker Samuel assures his customers that their money will be eventually be available despite this loss.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
You may enter the Hall of Kings. No, not yet. Longer now.
The king of Silmaria is dead, and the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition. By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth. By the rites of rulership, Silmaria will arise from the ashes of mourning, like the phoenix rises to the sun.
Is that Greek?
By the rites of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land. Who here is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
God, a shining example of the triumph of science over superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
Gort has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader and a hero in the lands to the north. She is quite capable of becoming the first woman king of Silmaria as well.
Wouldn't she just be called a queen?
Counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Elsa von Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I, Magnum Opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader of armies, peerless in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle, shall win the rights of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Magnum Opus has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land, and I am proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Gee, I don't know, me.
Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is
And
worthy
Spielberg.
to compete in the rites to become king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a
Why are they
contender.
forgetting Spielberg?
By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall rise to the throne of Silmaria. The rites of rulership shall begin. The first rite is the rite of freedom. The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marit have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries. Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed. The invaders need to be driven from this land.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Can't he pick it
I
himself?
shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only wish to assure your success. Eos is still the best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by Magnum Opus.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5 shall bring freedom to the fishing villages.
No,
and
1.
return to the gates of the Hall
1
of
will do
Kings
that.
with the sigils of those villages. 5 shall begin the rite of rulership. The first person who returns with the sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the rite of freedom begin.
Do, 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 do. And there's a thing, which I think I can do, that I never would have guessed you could do. I know a paladin can do it. I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm not gonna do it. Well, don't feel like waiting a day just to get started on that. Get cracking. Only fair that we go to our destination first. Or not. How was I supposed to sneak in? Maybe this isn't the village you can do that in. I confess I've never beaten this as a thief before. Or if I did, I didn't do much of the thieving stuff. Perhaps it's not a good idea to just keep. Killing things, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to run out. Not this door. Or this one. This one. Or this one. This one. Or this one. Ha! Pile all sorts of broken junk. There's gotta be one village I can get into without being caught. No way it was that one, though. Shit. What am I doing? Rumph. Really? The one that's got two guards next to it isn't the right one? Ah, shite, wrong button. Kill you. Oh dear. Gotta unload some of this shite.
Today's test...
No, this way. How dare you, sir? Anything going on in here?
Greetings! So you are competing to become... I have never spoken. I do not think I would like to be a king. If I could, I would become a great healer and make everyone well and happy. That is a... Every time... The fishing villages are now too dangerous to sail. Good luck. I hope...
Oh, I will. But I'll do you one better than that. Oh goodness, no wonder I'm weighed down.
Nice stealing. Nice stealing. Nice stealing.
Much better. Carrying 13 shields. Stick them all over my body, I'd be like completely protected. Heyo.
Good to see you again.
This friend of yours may be just the student I've been hoping to find. If he is truly serious about...
Hey, thanks! Hey, thanks!
Let's go tell him. Although he may already know because of stuff. I mean, even though we just told her. Who knows?
I am to be a healer. I have been spoken to by Julinar. Yasas, I am so... Julinar is a... I am a fisherman because my father... Thank you again. It may not...
See, I told you he'd somehow know. Bloody Oracle, him. Excuse me. Right. Work. I'll just be going now, don't worry about me. I'm alright. Don't got to worry about me. You know what the problem might be? That I'm doing this in the middle of the day. In which case it's too late for me to correct my mistake. Well, I could reload, but do I really care about the points that much? Not really. Just, you know, if you ever play, keep in mind that you should probably try this at night, if you're a thief. Not a thief, don't worry about it. Hit exit, you twit. Knock, knock. How do you hop around like that? I can't do that. If I can, I don't know how. Magic axe. Quiet phone. Ah, phooey. Anyway, call it a video here. I am the Blues 32. This is Quest for Glory 5. Dragonfire. TTFN. Got for now.